how I went to Europe with my service dog.
So, here is a breakdown of all of the documents that I needed for my trip. So to preface this, I went to Europe for 2 weeks with my service dog. I went to France for 1 week in Paris, and then I went to London for the second week. So all of these things you're going to need specifically for the EU, and then I will talk about the UK after. So the first thing you're going to need is a rabies vaccination certificate. This is something that you can easily get from your vet. And they really just need the paper or the date of the rabies vaccine and then the number and when it expires and when it was given. Second thing is going to be more complicated, and that is the EU health certificate. So this is obtained from your vet. So it is a series of papers that are going to be filled out by your vet and you. And once that is filled out, then it's going to be sent by the USDA. So the kicker is this has to be filled out and endorsed within 10 days of when you depart. I left on a Thursday, and I was leaving for the UK on that next Wednesday. So I got this done Monday morning. And then what we do is we went through it, and then it got FedEx to the USDA. And so what they do is they get it endorsed, and they literally just put a embossed seal on the papers that they get sent, and then they send it back. And so I personally had it sent to my vet. So once I got that, then I was basically good, and I got that the day before I left because of the timing of everything. So this is extremely important. This is what you need to bypass the 21-day quarantine period that is otherwise required for entering any country. Second thing is your DOT forms, and so this is for your flights. Leaving the U.S., it's going to depend on your airline for coming back and what you have there. The fourth thing you're going to need is your microchip, and you also are going to have documentation of the number. So your dog does need to be microchipped. There are some exceptions, but the easiest thing is having your dog microchipped, and they will check. And then fifth thing, for service dogs in particular, in Europe, oftentimes they do require proof of training. You're going to have to do your research and figure out what that looks like for you. And some airlines and public places require that. And then go to this website right here for any other information. They have anything that you need for whatever country you're going to. I hope that helps. Comment if you're going anywhere exciting soon, and if there's anything else I forgot to mention that you used on your trip.